Have you ever noticed how some people make the same mistakes over and over again? Or how certain behaviors seem to scream a lack of awareness and wisdom? The truth is, ignorance isn't always loud and obvious. It's often subtle, hiding in habits we don't even recognize. In this video, we'll uncover 7 signs of a stupid person. Not to judge, but to learn and grow, all through the lens of ancient Stoic philosophy. Stay tuned, because the answers might surprise you. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we break down life's toughest challenges using the wisdom of Stoicism and self-improvement strategies to help you live a better, more productive life. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating topic. What are the signs of a stupid person? And more importantly, how can we avoid falling into these traps ourselves? Now, when we say stupid, we're not talking about intelligence or academic ability. We're talking about behaviors and attitudes that prevent growth, destroy relationships, and limit productivity. As the Stoics teach us, wisdom is about recognizing and correcting our flaws, not blaming or shaming others. Let's break it down together. Ignoring feedback and criticism. According to Stoic philosophy, wisdom begins with self-awareness, and self-awareness grows from listening to others. Stupid people, however, tend to reject feedback outright. Imagine a person who consistently underperforms at work. Their manager points out specific areas for improvement, but instead of reflecting, they get defensive or even hostile. This mindset not only blocks personal growth, but also creates friction in relationships. The Stoics teach us to view criticism as a gift, an opportunity to see ourselves from another perspective. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, if anyone can prove me wrong, I'll gladly change. Wisdom is about humility, not stubbornness. Overconfidence without competence. One of the hallmarks of foolish behavior is overestimating your abilities while refusing to learn. Think of someone who claims to know everything about fitness, but never actually works out or studies nutrition. This behavior is often tied to ego, a concept the Stoics warn us about repeatedly. Epictetus said, "It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows." True productivity comes from a balance of confidence and continuous learning, reacting emotionally to everything. Stupid people tend to let emotions drive their decisions. Whether it's anger, envy, or pride, they react impulsively without considering the long-term impact of their actions. For example, picture someone who gets into an argument online and spends hours debating, fueled only by rage. Does it solve anything? Likely not. The Stoics emphasize emotional control. Seneca advised, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." Taking a moment to pause and think can make all the difference. Blaming others for their problems. Have you ever met someone who always points fingers but never looks in the mirror? Stupid people avoid responsibility and instead blame their circumstances, parents, bosses, or even luck. The Stoics teach us the opposite, radical accountability. Epictetus said, "We suffer not from the events in our lives, but from our judgment about them." Productive people focus on what they can control, not on assigning blame. Refusing to adapt or learn new things. Life is constantly changing, and those who resist change often get left behind. Stupid people cling to outdated ideas or refuse to adapt, even when evidence shows they're wrong. For example, imagine someone who refuses to learn how to use technology in today's world. They struggle with productivity, not because they lack intelligence, but because they're unwilling to evolve. The Stoics remind us that adaptability is strength. Marcus Aurelius said, "What stands in the way becomes the way." Obstacles are opportunities to grow. Talking more, listening less. Stupid people love to hear their own voice. They dominate conversations, interrupt others, and rarely take the time to truly listen. Imagine a team meeting where one person keeps talking, but never contributes anything meaningful. It's not just annoying, it's counterproductive. The Stoics valued silence and reflection. Epictetus advised, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Listening is a skill, and it's one of the most underrated signs of wisdom, focusing on short-term gratification. Finally, stupid people often prioritize short-term pleasure over long-term success. Whether it's overspending, procrastinating, or indulging in bad habits, they sacrifice future growth for temporary comfort. The Stoics emphasize discipline and long-term thinking. Seneca said, "He who indulges in empty fears earns himself real fears." Delayed gratification is the key to a truly productive life. So there you have it, the 7 signs of a stupid person, according to Stoic philosophy. Now remember, this isn't about labeling others. It's about recognizing these traits in ourselves and working to overcome them. If you found this video valuable, hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights into Stoicism and self-improvement. And tell me in the comments, which of these signs resonated with you the most? Let's keep this conversation going. Thank you for watching, and as the Stoics would remind us, live with wisdom, live with purpose, and keep striving for growth. See you in the next video.